Hey guys, Thatnub here. Tonight we are checking out the 6500 Lumen Concept 2 from Nitecore. We're going to start this off on ultra low, which is 1 lumen. You can see it off of the railing for the deck there just a little bit. It can stay on here for 2,000 hours. Let's go ahead and bump it up to its low setting, which is 285 lumens. And that's off of the railing out into the yard. Pump house there. And a little bit off of the trees. That's about 100 feet away. And a little bit off of a battery reflective surface there, the edge of the fence line, which is 150 feet away. It can stay on low for 16 hours off of a full charge. Let's go ahead and put it on to its medium, which is 1,000 lumens, and that just lights up everything out here. Off of the pump house, trees across the road there, that is 200 feet away. It can stay on medium for 6.5 hours. Let's go ahead and put it on to high, which is 2,500 lumens, and it can stay on there for an hour and a half. It's pretty bright. Now for the big one, turbo, which is 6,500 lumens, and it can last there for 30 minutes, but it will step down for temperature. Oh, that's crazy bright. I also want to show off its special features, which are strobe, beacon, and SOS. So to do that, you have it on, and then give it a long full press. And there's a strobe. Half click it, and you will get to beacon. Then half click it again, and you will get to SOS. Inside the box, you're going to receive the light itself, a carrying case, wall charger, user's manual, along with a spare button and charging port cover. Operation of the light is pretty simple. You have one button to turn the light on, give it a full click. Now you're on that low, ultra low mode. To cycle through the modes, give this button a half click, and you will cycle through low, medium, high, turbo, and then back down to ultra low again. From here, to get to strobe, you will hold down the button, half click it to cycle through beacon, SOS, and the strobe again, and give it a full click to turn that off. From the light being off, hold down the button, and you'll get your momentary turbo. One of the things that I've noticed about this light is that it's not afraid to get hot. We're going to sit here for a moment. This is on the 2,500 lumens, so high. And we're going to watch this thing heat up for a couple moments. Even on 2,500 lumens, it gets kind of warm. Now it does have a feature that if it gets too hot, it will power down a little bit and help regulate the temperature. So it looks like we topped off at 119.6 degrees Fahrenheit before it started cooling itself down. Alright, we're going to turn this off, let it cool down a little bit, and then we will try it on turbo and see how long it takes for that to heat up. This light has a 12,400 milliamp hour lithium ion battery with a high discharge rate. But as you can see, there is no spot on the flashlight for you to be able to take that battery out. You just take your charging cable, plug it into there, and on the front you will see this blinking when it is charging. This battery is at a max charge when it is at 4.2 volts. And this little button here will let you know how much of a charge it currently has on it. So we will give this button here a real quick half click, and you'll see it flash 3 times, so that's 3 volts. And then now we are counting to 9, and that will be 3.9 volts this battery is at currently. We have cooled this down a little bit, so let's go ahead and kick it on to turbo. I believe we were on high, so one more half click, and let's start the clock. You can see it powering down because it was getting hot. We hit about 126.6 before it did that. I got up there pretty quick. So this turbo mode is really only for just a couple seconds of blinding light. Here we can see the 4 Cree XHP35 HD LEDs. Overall good and bad for this light. The good, it's a nice sturdy light. Very easy to operate, one button. I love beacon on flashlights, and this thing gets bright. 6500 lumens is no joke. Now for the bad on this light gets hot. 6500 lumens, it gets hot quickly. 2500 lumens, it gets hot within a couple minutes. At 1000 lumens, it'll get warm, but it won't really get hot. Truthfully, 1000 lumens is really where you want to be, so you can't really hate on that too much. Think of it as a 1000 lumen light that can get up to 6500 quick. Second would be that this is the power supply for charging it. It says in the instructions that you are not to use any other charger except for this charger that came with it. Now, me being me, and not really caring if I void the warranty on this or not, I have my little battery bank, and this does 12 volts at 1 amp, and this here is a 1 amp, well, it's just 1 amp output. And here I found the exact same cables on this little USB. So we're going to plug this in here and see what happens. Look at that. It is charging. So don't void the warranty. Don't do the thing that I'm doing right now. Only use the wall charger. But if you are out and about, which I tend to do from time to time, and I love my batteries in my flashlights to be at a full charge, this might be a way that you can, again, with probably voiding your warranty, charge your light. They need to come out with a wall charger with this and a USB right there, so we can charge this light with all the other stuff that we charge in our cars. Well, that's all I have for this video. Bang around that bell icon if you want to be notified when new videos come out. Call us on the hotline if you have comments or questions and want to be featured in an upcoming video. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Check us out on the website, and we'll see you guys on the next one.